Hey, my name is Michelle Meshover, and I'm a student at Michigan State University in the MAET program. For the past few weeks, I've been working on a network learning project where I've only used YouTube and other help forums to learn how to do a new skill. And that skill is making an omelet. So today you're with your local celebrity, chef, me, and I'm going to help teach you how to make the perfect cheese omelet. So already I have put all of my eggs, 2, into a bowl, whisked them with salt, pepper, and a little bit of water to make them fluffy. And I also put some butter into my pan and put it up on high heat. The butter became sizzling, and then I put the eggs inside the pan. And now, as you can see, it's starting to cook. You can see that parts of the egg, parts of the egg are being cooked, while other parts are kind of runny. And that's the tricky part about omelets. Some of it will get the heat on the bottom, while the other parts are still going to be runny. And so one of the techniques that I learned is just by grabbing part of the omelet and letting the runny part go underneath. So that's what I'm going to do now. You want to try your best to make sure that you're not breaking up the egg, because you don't want scrambled eggs, right? You want an omelet. And another technique that you can do is just push around the runny part that might be lying on top of the cooked egg, so you can get every single part cooked, or as much as possible, because even though you might have a little bit of it being runny, when you actually put it on the plate, it's still cooking for a few seconds afterwards, so it will eventually all be cooked. So don't worry. Okay. Just a few more seconds for it to cook. And while it's cooking, one of the cool things that I learned about eggs is that it doesn't matter if they're white or if they're brown. And I had no idea about this, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't change what is inside of it, and it doesn't change any of the nutritional value. So you really are supposed to just be looking for the eggs that are raised cage-free. Okay, so most of the omelet is cooked, and now that's the signal for me to add my cheese inside. And I'm going to sprinkle the cheese down through the center of my omelet, and that's because I am going to fold my omelet in 3s. You can just flip it over, but I really like the way that it looks when you make it in 3s. And how you do that is the first fold is going to be halfway over the cheese, just like that. And the next fold will be over on top of the other way. Come on. And then you may slide it right onto the plate. Flip it over and you got a nice little omelet. Voila! Hope you enjoyed cooking.